dear friends. I hope you're there. I'm a little bit late, a couple of minutes, but I hope that my phone works better today than it did last week. I'm so sorry we weren't able to broadcast anything, but we're here today. And it's spring, so I'm really, really happy about that. I do feel like the climate is changing, and I think we're going to be fine. And we're going to be doing a series of things. I can't believe that we don't have the brioche. So this is the brioche. That. Hola, hola Ida, buenos días, buenas tardes. How are you doing? So this is the brioche. And when you have stitches like this, believe it or not, it is very, very messy to try to pick up the stitches. I am okay, thank you. Hola, Ida. Thank you very much for being with me. Hi. I know. Isn't it beautiful? Spring is just, it's my favorite time of the year. So yeah, things are flowering and looking. We have, in Texas, we have blue bonnets, and they are magnificent. They're not all out yet, mostly at the beginning of April, yes. Hi. Hi from Chicago. Oh, my dear, I know it's snowing around there. Mm-hmm. Okay, hi. From Manchester. Oh, my God. I think it's very cold in England also, but it's going to be snowing today and tomorrow around New York and the upper northeast states. And I'm Rose from Brazil. How are you? Thank you very much. So yes, I'm going to show you something that's very interesting, and I'm very happy that you're with me. Oh, please don't disconnect. Okay, so this is something that I really want to. Hi, Alex from Milan. Oh my gosh, thank. Okay, so this is what we want to do. I know you're freezing. I know in Buffalo you're freezing. You're going to get another northeastern, and you have had it very bad this year. I hope you are better. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to bring my phone down so I can show you what I want to show you here. So what happens is that sometimes when you're okay, thank you very much. So sometimes when you're doing the brioche, which is this, and it's, very puffy, and this is the two-color brioche. This is the single color brioche, this here, and this is the two-color. So we're going to have the tutorial online soon, but Anna is the one that reminded me that we don't have it. And so this is what, but let me tell you on today what I do want to stress is that with stitches like this, it is very, very difficult to pick up your stitch before they fall off your needle, because for the two-color brioche you need to, like a double-pointed needle or a circular needle. So what I do want to show you today is that with a blunt needle and another color yarn, you can pass that needle through like that. So pass it through, following the needle. So even if you have to pull your stitches a little bit down, and it's called a lifeline. And I'm going to show you what it's for, because I have another one underneath here. So, whoops. Even if you have to pull your stitches, try to get your needle in there. And do take all of them, all of your stitches. Make sure you do. So it's just that it's a little bit. I'm so sorry that I got disconnected. Anyway, uh, this is the lifeline. You pass it with your needle through your stitches. Go on underneath every one of your stitches, following your needle. And this is the reason. This is the brioche stitch. Let's get that off the line. See, I have another lifeline there, like right here. So that means that for any reason you lose your stitches or make a mistake, it's very difficult to get your stitches up on a stitch like the brioche. So take off to where your lifeline is, like so, and like that. You can follow your lifeline to pick up your stitches. See, I'm following the lifeline, and there we go. So I'm following it. Follow your lifeline. There we go. And I'm just passing my needle through where the yarn is. So there we go, and I'm back to where I left my lifeline, and there we go. And this is what the one color brioche is like. What you want to do with the one color, the two colors we're going to have soon. The one color we already have, and I'm doing the brioche, knitting the first one and the last, because it gives me a nicer edge. So what you want to do is knit the first one, knit those two that are together. Let's see. And then bring your yarn to the front, pass that one purlwise without knitting. So let's see, you're going to knit those two, yarn over, pass that one without knitting, and then knit those two together, yarn over, and pass that one without knitting, knit those two stitches together, yarn over, and pass that one without knitting, knit those two stitches together, yarn over, pass that one without knitting, and with your yarn in front you're going to knit the last one. And that is how the one color brioche is done. It looks like so. And this is the way the two color brioche looks like. So that is in the one side. It's going to be having these online very soon, and there we go. That's the way it is. Hi, Anna. How are you doing? So this is what the brioche is like, and she's going to be having it soon online. It's okay. It's okay. But I was a little bit late too, but you know, it happens. And thank you everyone for watching, and happy spring, and be happy, and thank you very much, and I will be seeing you soon.